All right, we're here with Kydd, the publisher of Coast News. Again, we have a partnership. We're the official podcast for Coast News. Our focus is community, and Coast News always, for years, has been community focused. Kydd, amazing person. He knows everybody here in North County, and I love his focus. Again, we have a lot of synergy because it's about the community.
It is about the community, making connections, elevating the community together.
Yes.
And I think you've done a great job with the podcast, June, and it's great to see the growth. And maybe we could talk a little bit about where we're going with this.
Yeah, what does 2025 look like?
Well, I think having gone around the sun with you now, I know that anything you put your name on is quality. And I'm just now excited to be able to bring that out to our customers and know that if we can get them featured on the podcast, they're going to get quality production. They're going to get a great distribution partner with the Coast News and the energy behind your group and the group. And hitting over 10,000 views on these already is a huge benchmark. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. I don't know who wants to listen to me, but I mean, somebody does. So.
Yeah, well, it's the spirit behind this, the spirit of community and connections, and being able to bottle that up and sell it is what I'm excited about, because it's not about making money off of it, but it's about doing more good in our community. And that's the spirit of our relationship, June. And if we can just help businesses tell a better story and at the same time help the Coast News continue our storytelling, that's a win for everybody. So let's make some more connections together.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the biggest thing. People, it's difficult to have a business in general. And to have a business, people don't necessarily understand what the owners go through, what the solopreneur, or just people in general, what they go through. And I think that's the focus of the podcast, is really to shed light on you as a person. Again, it's difficult having to run a business, but I think if the community gets to know you as a person, they're going to want to come to your business and support your business.
Today, for example, being here at Walgreens, there was so much information, watching the process and hearing everything that they had to say about this particular location, the ethos of the business. That was eye-opening for me, and I think people want to hear more about that. They want to not only hear it from the people themselves, but get a deeper dive into what it takes to run a successful business in Encinitas particularly, because this is a different community, and I think this podcast spoke to some of that nuance, and it was interesting to me. I would watch this podcast.
That's great.
And that's the litmus test I use when I judge things. Would I do it? Would I buy it?
Yeah.
So I think you're putting out great content. I'm just real excited to be working with you and bringing more out to our community.
Well, thank you again, Chris, for supporting the podcast and the group and everything we're trying to do. I think, again, as I said, the synergy's there, so let's continue to move forward. 2025 is going to be great. If you want the podcast to feature your business or you want to advertise, contact Coast News Group directly or contact us at SD Group. Again, thegroupcoastal.com is the website. Again, the podcast, we plan on doing it. We're already booked for the next 3 months, but we're going to continue to do these and really shed light on the business owners and really improve the community.
Yeah, and this represents a new era for Coast News as well. We're not a dusty old community paper. We have full-service digital offerings for you as a business, from targeted digital, social media management, everything. And this podcast is an integral part of that. So we're really stoked. This is the man right here. It's great to work with good people, and come be a part of it. Learn about the group. Come in here to Walgreens. Go to thecoastnews.com and find this podcast every week. We'd love to have you be a part of the group and part of the project and a bigger part of your community.
Again, Chris, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And to the community out there, we love you. We're going to continue to do this, and thank you. Like and subscribe on Spotify and YouTube.